Hi, it's Mama Rose, and it's the 4th of April, 2020, and I came up with a new invention. So the other day I made bone broth soup. Oh boy, the light's coming, and I made bone broth soup, chicken bone broth soup, and I picked all the stuff off the bones when I was done, and I made chicken salad, and I did put some onions in it and some celery, even though I'm carnivore and I don't eat those things. It's one of those things I'll do every now and then. I can handle a little bit of oxalates once in a while. So however you want to do it or whatever you want to put it in, but my whole thing is the sandwich. So inside of it I have the chicken salad and a piece of lettuce. It's so good. This is my new bread. It's soft. It's wonderful. So I'm going to show you how I did it. I have my cheap little blender, and I'm not going to show you that because it's so easy. What I did is I'll put the recipe down in the description. I use 1 cup of mozzarella cheese, and I do use a low moisture mozzarella cheese just in case you were wondering. The one that I use is, let me go get it real quick. Could I be out of it? Oh, I think I'm out of it. Oh my gosh. So anyway, it's at Costco, and it's the organic string cheese. And I just open it, and it comes 2 pounds. It's $7.99 or something like that. So round it off to $8. So that's $4 a pound. If you go to buy mozzarella cheese, like at Trader Joe's or something, you can get a 16-ounce piece, and it's going to be at least $4.99. So this one's organic. You just have to peel those away. And 4 of them will make a half a cup. 8 of them will make a whole cup. But I just shred them all. And I have a container. My Tupperware container has my shredded cheese in it. This one's got the cup in it because I just made it. But I do 1 cup of the mozzarella cheese. And then this is my secret. You can use this. I like this. This is the collagen I use. It has 5 different types of collagen in it, so I really like this one. I have another one that's a different packaging that has Dr. Axe's picture on it, but this is a good one. Same thing, ancient nutrition. So be careful when you're buying your collagen, because some of the collagen only has like 1 type of collagen in it or 2. This has 5. So get something that it's at least got 4 types of collagen, or 5. That's the best kind. So I use a scoop of this, and I use a scoop of the powdered butter. But the deal is that I'm just using this to thicken it up, a little bit of flavor, and to thicken it up and give it some more substance. This is just what I've been doing. If you are a vegetarian, and you can go ahead and instead of doing this, use like a whey powder. Something like that. In fact, I think I've got one over here. And so you can use something like this. This is grass-fed. This is a whey powder. I'm going to try doing one with that just to see how it is. But, you know, any kind of powder will do. So I do, like I said, 1 of these scoops and 1 of these scoops. Oh, there it is. 3 eggs. And 1 cup of mozzarella cheese, and that goes in my food processor. And I really beat the heck out of it. I probably have it going for 30 seconds or a minute. It's going a long time just to get, and it comes out nice and creamy. So I'm going to go ahead and show you. I have enough left to make 1, and then I'll show you the ones I've already made. So here we go. Oh, there's the twins. Now these are the Mini Dash Griddles. I do have the Mini Dash waffles. And you can go ahead and watch my video on that because I have done quite a few chaffles with that. And it was a real game changer when I learned how to make chaffles because I did not really do a lot of those, you know, keto breads and stuff. And I was always looking for something and trying different things and, you know, didn't really have much luck with those things. But when I saw this chaffle thing, I'm scraping the bottle because, see, as you can see, I've already made several. So there we go. I'm just going to get this in here. Hopefully I am getting in the way. Look at that. So just get every little bit out of here, and I'm sure I can squeeze another 2. The thing is I do spread it around. Normally when you can cook an egg in here, but I've been experimenting. I'll do these. In fact, I'm going to show you. I did this, a sweet version of this, which you can watch the video on that. But on the sweet version, I do the exact same thing, except I put stevia in it. And actually, I did put a pinch of stevia in here. This is what I like to use. And you can get this in several different packages. They have it at Walmart. This, I believe, is $5.98, and then they have the bag, which is like $6.98, but it's twice as sweet. So 1 measurement of this is equal to 2. So, you know, you only want to use a little bit of this. And this is what I've been using. So I use 3 scoops of this. I use 1 scoop of the collagen, 1 scoop of the butter powder, a pinch of salt, and then I'll put some vanilla in. That's my sweet one. And what I did on those, we're just letting these cook. So I'll show you. Oh, I'm not very organized today, huh? This is just a quick one. I made these the other day, and it's made with the same deal, but this has got my ricotta cheese mixture in it that's been sweetened. And so this is our little, I don't know, it's like a crepe. So it's kind of a little nice finger dessert. And you can do this with savory things or sweet things. This was the sweet pancake. I call them pancakes. So I have a cannoli pancake, I call it, for some of them. Anyway, so what I do is I open this up and I take it like so, and I flip it over. Now, I don't know if you have to do this, but I like to do it this way. And then I end up with these. See? And they're beautiful. And then I just take those off, put them on here, let them cool. So, wasn't that easy? So you can have your sandwiches. You can have your cake and eat it too. And you're okay. So good. Great to travel with too. So you can put roast beef in here, whatever you want. The sky is the limit. So anyway, thanks for watching. I'll catch you later. Bye. This is the cheese. I found some in the back refrigerator. So this is the string cheese that I get at Costco. And when I said you have to open it, of course it's string cheese, so each one's individually wrapped. So the amount that I made was enough for each Mark and I to have 2 sandwiches. So that's 8. It made 8 of these pancakes. And look, I'm eating mine now. I made 8 of those pancakes. And so that's 2 sandwiches. And so those are the ingredients I use for that. And that should be, each strip of these is, well, let's see. Okay, each strip has 4. So if you grate these, you're going to get a 1/2 cup of string cheese, grated string cheese. So if you do 2 of them, you're going to get a cup. So I just go ahead and I do the whole thing. So I end up with 2.5 cups. And my lighting is really going nuts because of the weather, because of the time of day. But anyway, I wanted to show you that that's what the package looks like that I get at Costco. That I use for my string cheese. But any string cheese that you use, just make sure it's low moisture. If it has moisture in it, I don't know what it will do because you're adding the egg. But at any rate, this is what I get, and it's organic. So anyway, I'm going to go back to eating my sandwich.